Hello, hi, my name is Tarina Hines. That's my maiden name. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm going to speak about Chicago, Illinois. It was this California boy. I guess he a wannabe gangster or something, but he was Mexican, and he was talking about how racist Chicago, Illinois black people is. First of all, we're not racist. Some of us are segregated, and we're segregated for a reason. In Chicago, Illinois, a lot of our gangs, like the GDs and the Four Corner Hustlers and the Vice Lords, and we have the Latin Kings, we have the Latin Queens. We have so many gangs that's powerful and wealthy and really known for the gangs themselves as originality. They don't have no duplicates. We don't have no duplicates in Chicago. First of all, we don't got no duplicates like California does, and like New York does, and like Arizona be duplicated. We don't got that out there. Our city, Chicago, Illinois, is hard to become a duplicate there because once you become originality, they say, okay, this is the original. They go viral with it, okay? A lot of stuff in Chicago, Illinois, we go viral with it. So no one can duplicate us. UAOE, my company, was supposed to went viral. When I came out with that braided sculpture, that braided design, that flower base, that fabric flower base, I was supposed to be going viral. I was not supposed to be going through no Facebook, through no California. It was supposed to be a Chicago, Illinois lifestyle. A lot of us is not diverse out there is because some of our relatives, our black relatives, was shot down by cops that were crooked. That was crooked. And what I mean by crooked, we talking about the racist cops. Racism is what wrong people do to another culture. Prejudice is just what people say about you. Okay? It's just what people say about you that could be wrong. You know? A criticism. That's what prejudice is. It's a prejudgment. That's the meaning of a prejudiced person. A person that's prejudging you before they get to know you. Like the California person did with me. He was prejudging me, calling me a racist. First of all, I'm not a racist. I didn't do anything to his culture for me to be racist. A lot of the gang members out there had their family members shot down by cops that were white. The cops were white. The cops was Mexicans. The cops was Latinos. It was crooked cops out there. And some of those crooked cops came from California and they come to Chicago thinking they running it. Just like the overseas people be coming over here to the USA because they want the American dream. Oh, all because you over here in the USA does not think you're going to get the American dream. Drake, the rapper Drake, ain't even from the USA to be sitting up here having a USA American dream lifestyle. I'm so against him because he is not even an American. I don't think Drake the rapper is American, and he ain't. He from Canada somewhere, so he's an overseas person. I don't want no overseas people in my company, UAOE Arts Entertainment. If I created that logo and I paid $500 for it, I shouldn't have no duplicate. That's the way I look at it. I paid my money for a reason. Northwest Register agents should not be having California people duplicate anything on that YouTube that is mine. Anything that's with UAOE. First of all, I'm a black woman. I'm not African. It's not unique arts of entertainment. It's not that. It's not that. Because I paid to amend that name when I first seen it in Facebook. I said, oh my God. I didn't even know that exists already. And I'm not unique. I'm not all that unique. I'm not an alien. So I must not be unique. Unique stands for something you never seen before. I'm a human being. Everybody around here is human, just like me. We all got the, I have the same body parts as another woman. Okay? I'm not a man. I don't have a penis, so I can't speak up on a man. But I can speak up on us women. And a lot of us women, we get a little petty when it comes to somebody duplicating us. Especially if you're an Aquarius. I don't even like Alicia Keys. I'm not a fan of Alicia Keys because I think so low of her. And I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of some of these celebrities. I'm not. I don't know her, and I don't want to know her. I don't even want to know Facebook. I don't want to know them people. I'm concerned about my Chicago, Illinois lifestyle. I'm not concerned about theirs. They're New Yorkers and California. I'm not concerned about those people. I'm concerned about my company, what I'm coming up with, and the people that I'm going to attract to my UAOE. I'm not concerned about anything else. But the reason why we're not that diverse in Chicago, Illinois is because some of us had police brutalities. That's what it's called. Police brutalities. I got relatives that died at the hands of cops. And those cops were not black. They were not black. So that's probably how some of us get the money that we got in Chicago, Illinois, because the cops were killing the black people. That's how some of our family members got that money. Even the four corner hustlers, they not even diverse. Because their leader was murdered by another culture that was in the law system. So you got to be really careful calling us racist people. We're not racist. Racism is what you do wrong to another culture. That's a hate crime. Now, that is racist. Prejudice is just a prejudgment thing that people say before they get to know you. They start criticizing you before they get to know you. So, no, we're not racist. We segregated, some of us. Yes. And we're segregated for a reason. The reason why the west side and south side was segregated, that California boy need to really educate himself. Look at us. Look at our history in Chicago, Illinois, with the racism, the things that the black people been through. And we have been mistaken for Africans. We're not Africans, we black people. A lot of white people and the Mexicans and Latins mix the Africans and the black people up. They mix them up by culture. We're not Africans, we're a black people. We're not African fugitives. And that's why we had to change our history a little bit, because we're not fugitives. We're not the Africans. We are the black people. We're Americans. We were already here, born and raised. We're not African Americans. We never been in Africa coming to America. You seen Eddie Murphy. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not African Americans. We're not African Americans. I never been in Africa the day of my life. I never been in Africa. So I can't tell you how Africa is, and I'm not trying to go over there. So anyway, it is what it is. We're not diverse. Most of us are really not diverse when it comes down to sharing too much, and especially with the DNA, half of that stuff. Most of us want black families. Say we want black babies. We want more black babies. We're not trying to mix all these babies up. We're not. So, yes. That's all I had to say about it. I don't want no overseas people in my UAOE. I don't want no overseas in UAOE Arts Entertainment. I don't want overseas people in my company. I don't even want Facebook in my company. I don't want Snapchat in my company. I don't want Twitter in my company. I don't want none of those people. That's why I got off of Facebook and I deleted my account. YouTube may be next. I probably ain't going to want YouTube in my company because they got a foreigner as a CEO. So I probably won't even want YouTube no more. Because a lot of them foreigners coming over here. And they taking over, and I don't like it. Again, my name is Tarina Hines. You have a great day.